Oh, yeah. Well, for a long time now, I've been aware that I'm so hip the rest of the world is square. Now I'll tell all you people and just take my tip. It doesn't pay to be too hip. Now, yesterday I found myself some in the red with no immediate way to meet my overhead. Well, I went up to my buddy and I asked him for some bread. Here's what he said. He said, "Sure, you want a white bread, a rye bread, a pumpkin pumpernickel, or whole wheat, crack wheat, bagels, challah or barley?" Well, I said later. He said 233, 34, 35, 30. Hey! I said no, like later, baby. Oh, you mean next week? I said, let's forget it. Well, I went on uptown to see a man. Here he had a little stuff on hand. I said, "Tell me, baby, can you spare some pot?" He said, "You're welcome, man, to anything I got. I got steel pots, aluminum pots, castering, brass, and pewter." I said, "No, no, cool it." "You mean put it in the refrigerator?" "No, no, I mean, like, cool it." "You mean turn on the air conditioning?" Well, that wasn't exactly what I had in mind either. Well, I was getting real uptight and sort of brought down. There was nobody hip in your whole damn town. And then I met this chick and she was tall and tall. And I asked her, if she'd care to have a ball. She says, "Football or baseball or volleyball or handball, pinball or soccer." I said, "You're putting me on." She says, "The train, on the bus or the plane or the subway." I said, "No, I just want to make it." "Make what?" "Well, a scene. I want to make a scene. Shakespeare, Clifford Odets, Arthur Miller, Pirandello." "Ah, well, what do you do?" But say, forget it. And then she said, "Well, what I'd like to do." Know what? "Well, I'd like to make love to you." "Well, go, baby, go." And I leaned back and I closed my eyes and she left.